Right. I love you all. I feel like I can personally love you all, actually. I'm Robbie P. This is what you get. I'm neither a shower nor a grower. Like a lowercase Jay Leno. Maybe Guy Fieri's accountant. A little bit of Kenny Rogers. He was an Oompa Loompa. That'd be me. I'm of a certain age where if you were the person that knew the metric system in my high school, that just meant you were the drug dealer. There's really only one reason I know what a gram looks like. Remember one time I came home and my uncle was coming at me and I was going at him and we're kind of like walking towards each other and we like reach out to like shake hands and a baggie of pot lands between us. And just for like 1 minute we just had no idea who dropped the pot. And it kind of pissed us both off because we knew we were gonna have to share it. Yeah, getting older is better than the alternative, I think. I get to go to the doctor all the time. I try to get a couple colonoscopies a year. One with the doctor, one in county lockup. I was at the doctor. When I go to the doctor, the nurses all get together and they're like, "Here comes that type 6 diabetic." I know they're saying it. I go in one time. Last time I was at the doctor, I went in, I was all ready for the digit test. Anybody who's a male of a certain age knows what I'm talking about. You just get all ready. They're going to do that old prostate thing, and I'm all ready. I'm just like, I'm geared up. I'm like, all right. And the doctor comes up and he's like, "Oh, Mr. Perugini, we don't do that test anymore." And I'm like, "Well, fine, let's do everything you want to do. I paid the fucking copay, but whatever. No, that's fine. It's fine." I recently got some implants. Eyes up here, man. Not that kind of implant. I got a dental implant. The fucking doctor tried to sell me like a useless sales pitch on anesthesia. Like, who would want to go get an implant, a dental implant, without going under? Like, who on earth? I'd be screaming my social security number and my middle name like crazy. He's like, "We have this anesthesia, you can go out and not feel a thing." I was like, "Hold on, doc. Give me the Cosby shit. I want to wake up in a closet with a fucked up sweater on." You get a little older, you learn stuff. I turned a certain age and I needed readers. Anybody needs readers? What happens is you can't see shit that's close to you. You can see shit that's far away, but if something's like right here, you can't see it. But something magical happened. I'm with my wife. We're in bed getting busy. She goes to move positions, and she's squinting back at me, and I'm squinting up at her, and for one moment I realized I had a thing for Asians. I'm from the Philadelphia area. I had a cat growing up. Cats are cool. However, if Lassie was a cat, it wouldn't have worked out. They'd be like, "Timmy fell in the well." Your cat would be like, "Who the hell's Timmy? We got a well?" And I loved Rocky. Rocky was his name, man. And one day we're playing wiffle ball, and Rocky gets swooshed up by a hawk. Bam! Instantly, 1,800 feet in the air. He was so tiny, but he was giving that hawk the business, man. He was like, "Fuck you." He was just like giving him the business. That hawk's up there like, "I'm just trying to feed my family." And a 747 pilot's like, "If you look out the left window, you're going to see the Atlantic Ocean. And out the right window, Rocky the cat, ladies and gentlemen." I'll be damned if that fucking hawk didn't give up. Drops Rocky. He was like a dot in the air. Drops Rocky all the way to the earth. Rocky, cats, they're like... Now, Rocky was a badass, man. Rocky was well, until we fixed it. Then he just went into the woods and tangled with a raccoon just to feel alive. But there's Rocky, man. He's fallen. He's like... Hits the deck, bounces 10 feet. Gets up a little woozy. Staggers into the garage. Underneath the box. Stays there for 3 days, no food or no water. I look in on him. He looks back at me and he just goes, "We got a well." I'm Robbie P. Thank you very much. Vote for Robbie P.